Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my mukbang channel, not my personal, and you guys can read. But today I'm not gonna be doing a mukbang. I'm gonna be doing a rigging. So I don't know if you guys gonna like it or not. I tried to film it the last time, but the audio was really bad, so it didn't work out. So now I'm redoing it. So I'm gonna roll my intro, please. Hit. I hope you guys like the video. Okay guys, so I made this video at this intro yesterday because it was very extremely annoying. Okay, just want to say it. The first one was not that bad, but it could improve because it wasn't that good. So because of lack of time, I want to start the reading the book real good and early. The name of the book, I'm reading it online by the way, is Lift Off by Hazel Thompson. So I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it like this. Chapter 1, A Terrible Mistake. Rooney Batwill hated all sports. It was kid stuff. He knew he could kick, catch, run, or jump better than anyone else. But he didn't see why he should bother. It was all way too much like hard work. Wait, it wasn't that. It was all too much like hard work for one thing. Let the other sweat and strain and limp home covered in mud. He would rather watch the telly all day. The telly meaning the television. If anyone had called him lazy, he would simply have grinned and shaken his shoulders. Let them think what they like. Rooney knew he was not lazy, just sensible. After all, he was the one with no bruises. He blistered feet, no aches and pain. Tuesdays and Fridays were Rooney's difficult days, for there was sports all afternoon. But he usually managed a pretty good excuse, such as back trouble, a dental appointment, or a sudden attack of hay fever. But there was one thing Rooney could not dodge, and that was sports day. On sports day, there was no escape for anyone. The head teacher, Mr. Barden, was a great believer in team spirit. Every child must play some part, however small. There was always a relay race or a tag of war to chatter for the dudes. And that was usually where Rooney ended up because he skipped the other hits. Not this year though. Rooney scanned the list on the notice board and was amazed to find himself with nothing to do. His name had not been added to a single list. A few spots together, a new sports teacher called Springer had only just come to school and was still learning his way around. Sports day loomed ahead before he had even met all the staff. He had to draw up the list in such a hurry that Rooney Batwill's name was left out. I don't think he cares anyway. Maybe he does now. Maybe nowadays cares. Like, really. Rooney could hardly believe his luck. He knew he should point out the mistake, but was not going to. He recognized it would be easy enough to get away with it. He could simply flip about on the field in his PE outfit, looking as though he had just taken part in something. Everyone would be far too busy to get the truth, especially Mr. Brandon, who had been struggling hard to pay all the school bills and had been able to keep his usual eye on things. People had even been saying that the head who missed sports day altogether. But it's never wise to rely on rumors. Mr. Brandon was a man who missed nothing. He knew the names of all his pupils and every move they made. 3 days before sports day, he looked it over the program with Mrs. Springer and only discovered that Rooney's name was missing. They found out. Did not young Rooney come and tell you that he wasn't on any list? The headmaster demanded grimly. He knows quite well that nobody misses out on sports day. Nobody. He hasn't said anything on me yet, headmaster, sorry. Mr. Brandon frowned. He frowned to me like, isn't that frown? I don't know. Well, he had plenty of time to do so. He tried to wiggle out of it. You mark my words. Mr. Brandon took a deep breath. Then he said, right, that lane is for the high jump. What the headmaster meant, of course, was that our hero was in real trouble. But Mr. Springer, not yet used to the oh my god, why am I stuttering? Not yet used to the ways of his new boss. Stop it. Took this at its face value and put Rooney's name down on the high jump list. He might as well have condemned the lad to death. Chapter 2. I'm not gonna read chapter 2 because that is up to you. I'm not gonna read chapter 2, guys, because that is up to you. Because the thing about it, I like to want to read chapter 2, but sometimes you don't even enter chapter 1. Like, oh my god, you're reading so fast, or you're reading so boring. I'm sorry if I read fast. It's just because of lack of time. I was supposed to start way earlier. And let me tell you guys the time. The time is 2:45, right? And my mom leaves work at 2:30 or 3 o'clock. Not 2:30, sorry guys. At 3:30 or 3 o'clock, or sometimes even at 2. And I don't want next thing she arrives and next thing, you know, the reason I even start filming when no one is here is because when they're here, they'll like call you, like go, Ashanti, come and do this, come and wash your plates, come and do this. I don't want this in my video. I just want it to be focused on one particular thing. I don't have to get up and go do something. So that is why I film when nobody's here. And now she's on her way, maybe coming out from work right now. So that is why right now I want to end the video. And I know it's a very, very, very short video, and sorry. Chapter 2, I'll try to take down my roll on reading more slower, more smooth for you guys, and you guys can understand it and get a clear view. If you guys want and you want to hear chapter 1 again, I won't really have no trouble with it. I will definitely read chapter 1 and combine it with chapter 2 for you guys. But in the meanwhile, I can. I hope you guys like my video, and I love you guys. Stay motivated, stay inspired, and stay watching this channel. Put a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment. Look in the description and see all what I set up in the description, and find out about me, my personal channel. This is my second channel. Well, not really my second channel, but my mukbang channel, where else you can also see me if I'm not really on my personal. If you don't see me here, I may be on my personal. Bye. I like you like it. Bye. Mwah. Bye, cutie pies.
Let me get this clear, cause I had no idea. I feel like I did too much. Let's get all y'all. Yeah, I need all y'all.